What level of importance would you attribute to a nutrient that makes up about 2/3 of the human body and about 85% of our brains? A high level of importance, I believe, and that nutrient is water. Water is one of the 4 macronutrients needed by the body for optimal functioning. Hence, not having enough water in our bodies, a condition known as dehydration, affects every cell, tissue, and organ in the body, having the kidneys, liver, and brain as the mostly affected organs. So, what happens to our brains when we don't drink enough water? The brain is made up of about 85% water, but the brain cannot store water, and we are constantly losing water through perspiration and other body functions. Hence, it is important that we continuously hydrate our bodies so that our brains can function on a full reserve of water. As little as a 2% decrease in brain hydration can result in short-term memory loss, and a prolonged dehydration causes the brain cells to shrink in size and mass. This condition is usually common in many elderly individuals who have been dehydrated for years. What are the things an individual begins to notice when the person is dehydrated? Fatigue, especially in the afternoon. Headache, depression, difficulty in sleeping, inability to focus. When an individual is unable to focus, such an individual makes so much more errors, especially when performing attention-related tasks. Another symptom that such an individual who is dehydrated is going to observe is what is called brain fog. Brain fog is simply lack of mental clarity, mental confusion and disorientation, and extreme forgetfulness. So, sometimes when you seem to be so forgetful, you just can't remember things so easily, you tend to forget things so fast, maybe you are dehydrated and all you need is a cup of water. How much water should an individual drink in a day? Before we continue, if you are just joining us, welcome to your Total Health TV. Here we discuss matters relating to our health. And if you have subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. If not, please look down and support this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. You can also turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out of upcoming updates on this channel. So, back to discussion. How much water should an individual drink in a day? Experts recommend that an individual take an average of 2 liters of water per day, which should be about 2 to 2.7 liters for women and 2.5 to 3.7 liters for men. This depends on several factors such as exercises, the weather condition, health condition, pregnancy and breastfeeding. If you do any activity that makes you sweat, you need to drink extra water to cover up for the lost fluid. And also, a hot weather can make you sweat more, and this requires additional fluid intake. Health conditions such as fever, vomiting, diarrhea can make the body to lose so much fluid, and an increase in fluid intake is required. Pregnant and breastfeeding mothers also need additional fluids to stay hydrated because their body is doing a whole lot of work. How do I know if I'm drinking enough water? You know you are drinking enough water when you really feel thirsty. The urine color of an individual who is taking enough water is usually colorless or light yellow. Please note, the best way to stay hydrated is to constantly sip water throughout the day, even when you are not thirsty. If you feel thirsty, then you are already dehydrated. And that comes to the end of our discussion today. In our next videos, we'll talk about what happens to our livers and kidneys when we don't take enough water. And so that you don't miss out of these upcoming videos, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll meet in the next video.